There you go.
Thanks, Mr. Octonaut.
Oh, it's nothing. Stick close to your family. Whoa! That's a big family. Where's everybody going?
Out of the reef to deeper water. That way we'll be safe from the big storm.
Big storm? What big storm?
The one that's heading this way, mister.
If there's a storm coming, I'd better make sure everyone in the reef is safe. So long, matey! Yow! You sure have a big grip for a little lobster.
Thanks, mister. See ya! Mom! Mom! He said I have a big grip!
That's nice, dear.
Kwazii, can you hear me? This is urgent. There's a big storm on the way, and you've got to get back to the Octopod before it gets here.
Aye. Just let me do a quick check of the reef to make sure everyone's safe. Don't worry, Captain. I'll get back before the storm gets here.
Captain, the storm is coming quickly. It's only 10 minutes away.
Kwazii, we'll keep the octa hatch open for as long as we can.
Thanks, Captain. Yow! Sea urchin in trouble.
Kwazii, the storm is 9 minutes away.
Aye, aye. Gotcha!
8 minutes.
Almost done here. All done. I'm heading home. Farewell!
Only 7 minutes.
Come on, Guppy! You can do it! Time for turbo power!
Kwazii, can you hear me? Get back to the Octopod now. Can you hear me?
Captain,
Only 5 minutes till the storm gets here.
Ah. Twig, get the Gup C ready. I'm going after him.
Hello, Professor. Would you like to join us for a little game of table tennis?
I'd love to play, but I'm too busy searching for a monster.
A monster? Where?
Well, Kwazii thinks it's a monster, but it's probably just a creature we've never seen before.
Do you need any help?
Certainly! Why don't you go through this book and look for deep-sea creatures with very long tails, while I go through this one?
And I'll keep an eye out for any monsters.
look, over there!
No, just another anglerfish. We're going to have to go deeper.
Aye, right into the Knackerwack's lair.
Inkling, have you found anything yet?
Not yet, Captain. It's getting hard to hear you.
Inkling?
Captain? Oh, the radio doesn't work when they're down that deep.
Excuse me, but the monster you're looking for, is it long?
Yes, extremely long.
And does it have shiny silver skin?
I think so, yes.
Does it have red spikes on its head?
Red spikes? Whatever made you think of red spikes? No!
Ah! Sound the Octo alert! Sound the Octo alert! Octonauts, to your stations!
Octonauts, who sounded the Octo alert? What's wrong?
I'm sorry, Captain, but we saw the monster. It was right outside Professor Inkling's
We have to get back to the Octopod now. Hang on.
Long tail, red spikes, silvery skin? Of course! Now I know what it is. It's an oarfish.
An oarfish? I've never even heard of an oarfish.
That's because they're so rare. You see, Pinto, I told you it wasn't a monster. Pinto? Where did he go?
Oh dear, I know where he's going, and we'd better catch him before he gets there. Pinto, stop! Pinto, what do you think you're doing?
I'm looking for the monster.
It's not a monster, it's an oarfish, and... Wow! That's the longest fish I've ever seen in my life.
I don't think the oarfish feels very well. Listen, he's crying.
These hooks are no match for a swashbuckling pirate.
For every hook we loosen, 2 more move into place. This will take all my polar bear strength. Got it!
Captain, incoming tentacle.
Thanks, Kwazii.
Anytime.
Better keep moving.
Captain, there's something heading straight for us.
It's a pod of sperm whales, and sperm whales love to eat colossal squid.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
If the sperm whales try to eat the colossal squid,
Then they might take a bite out of the octopod too.
Oh, it's every squid for himself. I'm getting out of here. Stop holding on to me. Let go.
You're the one who's hooked onto us.
You're right. I'm stuck. I'll never get away from the sperm whales if I can't move fast enough.
Captain, the sperm whales are getting closer.
We're doomed.
Don't worry, we'll keep you and the octopod safe from the sperm whales. Octonauts, prepare all gups for launch.
There you are, our colossal dinner.
Octonauts, let's do this.
Hey, this is fun.
Everyone, pull up.
Up.
Now, back down.
Oh, down.
They're still chasing us.
Yes, Peso, but sperm whales breathe air, so sooner or later they'll have to swim back up to the surface to breathe.
Can't keep going. Must go up for air.
Good work, Octonauts.
Oh, thank you. You guys saved me. I'm sorry about almost crushing your ship and stuff.
No harm done. Well, not much anyway. And now, let's help you unhook yourself from the octopod.
No, you just take it easy. Really, I can do it.
watch out, matey. Your hooks are digging in deeper.
Just a little tentacle trouble, that's all.
Not a crab to be seen.
Maybe we need some bait to get them to come out.
There!
No, over there. The coconut! It's gone!
Tweak! Spotlight! Nothing. Let's take a closer look. Octonauts, let's search the area. I'll head right, Kwazii, you head left, and...
I'll stay right here with the penguin. The name's Claude, but
my friends call me the Claw, on account of the fact that I like to crack coconuts open with it.
But I'm not a coconut.
Ah, sorry. Don't worry, you're not very crackable.
Hello, darling.
But there's my wife, Claudette, but her friends call her
The Claw.
These here are my sons, Clive, Clem and Clarence.
But you can call us.
The claws?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I want to thank you all for finding this here coconut of ours. Rolled into the ocean days ago, and since we can't swim, we couldn't go after it.
Now, if you don't mind, we'll be taking it on home where it belongs.
Just drop anchor right there. That's my coconut.
Now, hold on, son. This coconut's belonged to us for many years, so it stays with us.
Yeah, it stays with us.
But that very same coconut bears the mark of me grandfather, Calico Jack.
You and Calico Jack are family? Well, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him.
Thanks. So maybe you'd like to tell me how you ended up with my grandfather's coconut.
It was many years ago that Calico Jack washed up on the shores of this here very island. He was shipwrecked and hungry. We nursed him back to health with coconut milk, and in return, he told us rip-roaring tales of the open sea.
When we woke, he was gone. No note, no nothing. Just this coconut, which we've been trying to crack open ever since.
It's downright embarrassing. I mean, cracking coconuts is what we do.
Yeah, it's what we do.
Well, we couldn't crack it, and you couldn't crack it. Perhaps if we work together, we can all crack it.
Then let's get cracking.
You two crack while we pull. 1, 2, 3. Octonauts, Kwazii is lost at sea, and every door on the Octopod is jammed with plankton.
Oh no, Kwazii's out there while we're stuck in here.
Any luck opening the octo-hatch, Tweak?
No, we gotta unjam the octo-hatch before one of those waves hits Kwazii.
We'll find a way.
We've got to make it to the Octopod before these waves get any bigger.
Hey, you're talking to a speed skater, man! Can't you swim any faster? Come on, I'll race you! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate! That's not fair! I had leg cramp.
Sorry about that, me hearty. I didn't see you there because you're so...
Don't say little.
No. I mean, yes,
Coming through! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate!
That's as far as I can get it.
I can't get through.
If Peso can't make it, who can?
Captain, I found the Octo-ski! But I'm tracking a really big wave, and it's heading straight for Kwazii.
Let's go! Tweak, activate glider!
You got it, Cap.
Hang on, kids.
Okay, Sally, time to bubble up!
time to what?
Bubble up! Remember those little hairs I told you about? When the water gets really rough, it helps us do this. So we can breathe, even if we go underwater.
Amazing!
Haha, but true!
What about the babies?
Well, I don't have a bubble, but you're welcome to take shelter in my octo-ski. All aboard!
It's okay, hon. I'm good at...
The babies!
I'll save them! Don't be scared, kids. I've got you. Here you go.
Strider!
He's gone!
right in here, mud skippers?
The mud's a little lumpy, but I guess it ain't terrible.
Yeah, not bad. I've skipped in worse.
Good. Well, we'll see you in the morning then.
Night-night.
Huh, what in the world?
Captain, what's that horrible noise?
I'm not sure, Peso. It sounds like it's coming from the garden pod. What's going on?
Just solving a situation here.
By mud wrestling?
It was in my mud.
Your mud? Forget about it. It's my mud now.
I'm not listening. Talk to the fish. Ooh.
Easy, mud skippers. We just want to... They're heading for the HQ.
Here's mud in your eye.
Hey, whoever jumps the highest gets all the mud to himself.
You're on. Check this out. You call that a jump? This is a jump. Hey!
Jumping jellyfish. What's going on?
Oh! These mud skippers are having a rumble over the mud, and they sure fight dirty.
Of course! I should have known! Mud skippers like to have their own space, and they often fight over it.
Oh!
Then there's only one way to settle this. We'll have to separate them until we reach the mangrove forest in the morning. Ha! Peso, Kwazii, catch! Kwazii, scoop up some mud and head for the game pod. Peso, you take some mud to the launch bay, and I'll head back to the garden pod.
Hey! That's my mud! Come back!
Sorry about this.
Yeah! Catch me if you can!
Is everyone comfortable now?
Sure am. Thanks to Peso, I've got this whole place to myself.
Oh, yeah. Kwazii said the mud is all mine.
My name is Mud. Captain Mud.
Let's get some sleep now. We need to take you mud skippers to your new home as early as possible tomorrow morning.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Now, this is what a mangrove forest should look like.
Kwazii, Peso, let's spread out and find some nice mud banks for our friends.
You gonna let him order you around like that?
Well, he is the captain.
Says who? You're just as good as he is.